Hello everyone, and welcome back to Otaku Gamer Monthly.
And we're sorry that we're late.
Yeah, we're a bit late again. We apologize. It's been a busy month, but we're here
Very,
now.
very busy.
Very busy. Unfortunately, because it's been busy, this is going to be another short episode. But we'll take more time to kind of explain everything, just to give you the proper amount of content you are looking for. Yeah,
Yep,
I am Neko-san,
I am Tracey.
and this is Otaku Gamer Monthly, your monthly video game and anime related podcast, and where we just talk about what we did throughout the month and what is exactly coming up and what we're interested in.
Heck yeah.
So with that, let's get started, as always, with our animes. So, we're going to start with current anime and manga we are watching, or have watched and read. Still revising all these titles.
You think we would get this all down by now, considering
It's almost been
it's
a year, hasn't it?
it, I don't know. When did we start doing this?
I don't know. It'll be on screen though for you guys to see.
Yeah.
We'll play like a little. We'll cut ourselves off and play like a little extra like celebratory anniversary clip that we record after this recording.
We'll just be cut it back and just be like, oh my god, yeah, it's been so long. Look at that. Look at that month we started.
Wow! Look at that. All right, let us begin. I will begin. I don't have much on this list. I feel like I remember watching or reading something more than just what I have on here. But at this moment, my anime list is currently undergoing some repairs.
And
So
we rely on that website.
yeah, we rely on that website a little too much.
A little bit, yeah.
Because I am now completely lost as
Yeah,
to
because
what
I
I'm reading.
normally make a list for the podcast just so I can refer back to it, but I can never remember to do it. But I
Mm.
always remember to update my anime list.
Yeah, same.
So yeah.
But unfortunately, I don't have any manga written down here. But the one thing that I have for anime is I watched The Boy and the Beast, which was
Ooh.
really great. I
I
really
heard it
liked the
is.
style, and the story was really nice too. And I'm kind of just surprised that I haven't watched it yet until just now, because it's something that's been everywhere.
Yeah, I know. I've heard about it and I've seen it around, but I've just never got around to watching it yet.
Yeah, but it's really good. I recommend it.
Yeah. Cool.
On to you, Tracy.
I also only have one thing that I remember watching, and for some reason, it's a good anime, but it's taken me a while to get through it. I've been watching more Serial Experiment Lane.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I think you might like it. Like I said, it's kind of odd, but once you understand the premise, it's pretty good.
Got its charms.
Yes.
Awesome. Alrighty. So we're hang on. Oh my goodness. We're good. We're gonna move on to why can't I all of a sudden read? Upcoming anime that we're excited for.
Yeah.
Tracy, did you want to begin?
Sure.
It's not a
I
whole
don't
lot coming
know.
out in June.
Yeah, I just don't know if I have my days right because I didn't actually check before we started. But you know what? That's okay. So the one thing, even though, and this is either gonna be a thing that I'm either gonna get a lot of hate for, or people aren't gonna care.
Hmm?
But for Fooly Cooly Progressive, I didn't actually like Fooly Cooly when I saw it.
Okay.
I could get the appeal and I can get why people liked it. I didn't like it.
Hmm.
So I kind of want to see what this new Fooly Cooly is about, just to kind of see if it's similar or if it's different, and just see how different it is, and maybe revisiting the series. Maybe since I'm a little older now, maybe
Yeah.
I can see it better.
Hmm. Yeah, that.
Um,
Oh,
oh,
go
you.
on.
No, you first.
That was the only thing I had on my list.
Ah,
I've never heard of the series before.
no?
Well, I think I've heard you mentioned it before, but other than that, not a whole lot.
Yeah, because I know Sparkle Demon watched it too, and he also doesn't like it. I
I
feel
might
like
check it out.
Helmian mentioned it, but I can't remember.
I don't know.
I don't know. But there is another one I have on my list that is, um, I think it's a manga because it's just listed under the genre of manga, and it's called Moshi Moshi Terumi Desu, and
Okay.
it's just yeah, it's just a cute, simple thing. It's about a girl that works at a telephone company that has an anti-internet policy, and a middle school boy who really likes her.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But the listing that I think you're reading,
Uh huh.
that's where the base thing comes from. Like
Yeah.
where the main idea comes from. Or concept?
Mm-hmm.
That's the word, concept.
Yeah.
It was originally a manga. But yeah, the only thing on my list was Fully Cooley. So that brings us to the next section. Which will probably end up lengthening this video, thankfully.
Yeah.
We're doing topic of the month, and this topic is going to be if you could live in any universe, that's including games, anime, TV, etc. Which universe would you live in and why?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna be quite the brain tickler.
That's super hard.
We're gonna tickle some brains.
I don't like my brain to be tickled.
I got one. I just thought of one. Okay. I'm going I know I'm gonna get some sighs from this, but I got it. Are you ready?
Uh huh.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I wanna live in Inkopolis. Splatoon.
Ugh.
I called it.
I'll be honest too, like, because I know someone somewhere is gonna be like, "Oh, she just did that because he said it." Like, no, that was a
That
genuine
was
sigh.
genuine.
Yeah.
As some of you who are very frequent with my live streams or YouTube videos, you know that I'm very big into Splatoon. So Splatoon universe has got a very special place in my heart, and I would just love to be in that world. And you know, it wouldn't be the best experience unless you're also, you know, a character that fits in the world as well.
Hmm.
But it would be cool to go in there and like do turf war and all that, get to hang out with everyone, and everything's just so vibrant,
Yeah,
so pretty. I love the
it
look of
is.
it.
Yes.
How's your brain tickling going?
Not well, because I'm trying to think.
Trying to think.
Trying to think.
And
Because as
just
far as like anime goes and stuff like that, it's like I've always said how, I always wish I could be the protagonist in a shoujo anime. So it's like
mm-hmm.
almost any shoujo anime would work.
Yeah.
The one that's coming to mind though is like Oran High School Host Club.
Yes.
Yes.
Why specifically that one?
Because it's the first one I think of, because it's like the first anime that I got super attached to.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a reasonable answer. And with that, we will continue on.
Don't have any more places to add to yours?
More places to add.
Yeah, because you gave a gaming one, so it's an anime one.
Oh, we're okay. We're gonna go down every category, are we?
I mean, this episode's really short, and we were really late, so we gotta put some meat in here somehow.
Put some meat in here.
Yeah, just shove it right in.
mm. um, I'll go with TV universe.
Okay.
and I would go with probably Doctor Who universe,
Whoa, that's a good one.
because that would just be really cool and fun.
Would you want to be the Doctor or his companion?
I'd be alright with either, actually.
I guess I should say his or her companion, since now the Doctor is a female.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is
Congrats,
cool.
Doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be fine with either role, to be honest. Just going on the journeys itself would be so much fun.
Yeah. And as far as gaming goes for me, I can be cliche and I can say Pokemon, but I would also say, I don't know, like as terrifying as it might be, Persona would probably be pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, and also maybe like a fantasy game like Tales and stuff, just because I've been playing a lot of those.
What region for Pokemon would you be in?
I don't know. Because like the Kanto region, it holds a special place in my heart just because that's where it, you know what? Actually, yeah, Kanto, just because that's where it
Kanto.
all started.
Yeah. I think for anime, Sword Art Online, to be honest.
Yeah,
I mean, everyone trashes on the story, but man, that world was cool.
it was.
That is a really cool world and a really cool concept.
Just make sure that if you're there, you have some weaknesses.
What?
I don't know. I tried to play off at the fact that people are like, oh, Kirito's so OP, but then it failed miserably, so we're all gonna forget that I said that.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm bad with the words.
All right. You good to go on?
Yes.
All right. So we're going to move over to the games that we played throughout the month.
And I actually have a longer list this time.
I don't. Mine's the same list as last time,
Okay.
which is exciting. We got the good old Splatoon 2, Mario Galaxy, Pokken Tournament, Mario Odyssey, Fire Emblem Warriors, Cat Girl Without Salad, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yay.
I really have no explanation for any of those games, because I
So
just always play them.
if you watch any of his videos or any of his streams, you already know what he's played.
Exactly. A lot of my gameplaying is just on live streams and stuff, and then any gameplay that I do off stream is usually just Splatoon. Usually.
Usually.
Splatoon or Mario Kart. I don't have very many games on the go.
I have too many. That's my problem.
Well, why don't you tell us about those games?
Well, I'm still playing Bioshock 1 and Bioshock 2 because I'm trying to 100% those.
Okay.
Currently, Bioshock, I'm trying to do 2 achievements at the same time, and it's playing on the hardest difficulty. Or is it 1 achievement? I can't remember, but it's playing on the hardest difficulty with no cryogenic chambers, which is difficult. It's very, very difficult.
Sounds difficult.
But I digress. I've also gotten into the Fallout series recently.
Oh, yes.
So Sparkle Demon and I were playing through Fallout. Well, we're actually playing through the first Fallout together, and also Fallout 3. And I've been playing Fallout 4 on my own, just because he's been playing a lot of New Vegas, so I haven't had a chance to play that yet.
Okay.
And I've been playing Tales of Vesperia, and Helmian got me Tales of Berseria for my birthday, so I've been playing that too.
Awesome.
Yes.
Very
But Sparkle Demon is super stoked that I'm into Fallout now.
I would
Just 'cause
imagine.
Because if you didn't know, Fallout is like his favorite thing. It's his absolute favorite game series of all time.
I feel like that's an understatement.
It is, actually.
It's quite
Like-
the understatement.
Like, we went out and we found a Pip-Boy out in the wild, and he was so happy about it, and he got all looking at it, and he couldn't afford the whole thing of it, and I was just like, I'll do an early birthday present and pay for half, and he just had like a glimmer in his eye.
Aw.
It just like had a whole glimmer in his eye, and he's like, he was so happy.
And do I have permission to put that photo up while we're talking about it?
I can give you a different one.
Okay, cool. That sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. We're good for video games.
Yeah.
Video games. All right.
Video game's good.
Cool. So we're gonna go on and talk about the upcoming games that we're interested in, and then right after that we'll show the big list of games that are coming out for all this month.
Yeah.
Tracey, begin. Did you want me to begin?
The games I'm excited for. Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle because it looks super cool and stuff.
Yes.
And Super Bomberman R because I kind of like Bomberman sometimes, and Lego The Incredibles because I like Lego games, and there's a new Incredibles coming out, and The Incredibles is a great movie, and I am excited for both the game and the movie. Ooh. And also Mario Tennis Aces because I like the Mario sports games, and Mario Tennis is fun and stuff, and there's a new Gundam game coming out which is super cool, and I'm also realizing I forgot to put dates, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to keep going anyway. Far Cry 3, because I also kind of like Far Cry, even though I'm very bad at it. And there's a Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, which we did the pre-order. And that's it.
You also seem to forget to breathe.
Maybe.
Okay. Oh, my chest hurts. We're good. Alright.
Don't die on me.
On my list, I have Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, which is super cool. I played the trial for it. It's coming out June 5th on Nintendo Switch, PS4, and PC. We also have... Why did I zone out for a second? I'll mention Bomberman R is coming out for PS4, Xbox One, and PC on June 12th. Lego Incredibles is also on my list for PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC on June 15th. Mario Tennis Aces is coming out on the Switch June 22nd. The new Gundam Breaker game is coming out on PS4 and PC June 22nd. Far Cry 3 Classic Edition is coming out for PS4, Xbox One on June 26th. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is coming out for Switch, Xbox One, PC, and PC. That's the end of the list. June 26th. One thing that's also really cool that if I had a better computer, I would get it, but The Crew 2 is coming out for PC, PS4, and Xbox One June 29th. So that's an exciting lineup, which I cannot wait for.
Yes.
It's a good
lineup.
Depending on what Nintendo announces during E3, will depend on whether or not I end up pre-ordering Mario Tennis Aces.
I'm just, in general, waiting for E3 and stuff.
Oh, E3 hype is real right now.
It is, especially over here with Fallout 76.
Oh my goodness, yeah, it would be. Fallout 76 was announced, which is super exciting.
Literally the day that we found out about it, we were driving somewhere and he was telling me about it. And he was saying how a friend told him that E3 was on a weekday, which he was like, that's super weird because it's normally on the weekends. So I was like, well, the press conferences are probably on the weekends. And he immediately told me I had to look up when the Bethesda press conference was so he would know. And then I told him that day it was 10 days away. And he was like, why is it 10 days away? Why can't it be like 10 days from now? And it's like...
Isn't it Sunday?
It is Sunday.
Yeah. And I know my things. Bethesda's... We should talk about E3, actually.
We should.
Let's go look up the E3 conference.
We should, because we more than likely have a lot of time.
Yes, we do.
Cool, so let's talk about E3.
Let's talk about E3, what we're excited for, and what we like for them to announce. Yeah, we totally have enough time to do this.
I kind of figured.
I'm trying to find the good... There we go.
Can you send me the one you're looking at? Just to make
Yes.
sure we're looking at the same one?
Yes. It's not official E3 stuff, but it's got a schedule on it.
It'd also just be really sweet to go to E3, man.
It would be awesome. That is like a dream thing to go to.
Yeah.
All right. So, we're gonna list off, or I'm gonna list off the dates that everyone is having their conferences or video presentations. Specifically, Nintendo's calling it that. But I'm gonna list off all of them. I'm just gonna list off what days they're gonna be on. I'm not gonna list off like time zones. Actually, Eastern Standard time zones are there, so I'll name it off. All right. Starting Saturday, June 9th, EA is having their conference at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Moving on to Sunday, June 10th, we have Microsoft at 4 p.m., Bethesda at 9:30 p.m., and Developer Digital at 11 p.m. On Monday, June 11th, we have Square Enix starting at 1 p.m., Ubisoft at 4 p.m., PC Gaming Show at 6 p.m., and Sony at 9 p.m. On Tuesday, which is the last day for all of the conferences, we have Nintendo, who is going up at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Did I say Tuesday, June 12th? I feel like I forgot to specify the date.
I think you're good.
We're good. I got them all. But yeah, that is the dates and time of all of the conferences. There's something stuck in my backspace, so I can't.
Struggles over there?
So, we're going to quickly talk about what conferences we're looking forward to, and events and all that, and games we hope that they announce. Anything
Would
specific
you start?
you're looking at, Trace?
I never really walk into E3 looking for anything specific, just because I'm looking for just, I don't know, I'm the type of person that I want the surprise to come from E3, so
Yeah.
I never really look into it. I'm kind of wondering though if Sony is going to talk about any new consoles, to be perfectly honest.
Okay.
Just because, when did the PS4 come out? I think it's been a while.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up really quick.
While she's looking that up, I will go through my list.
Yeah, it was 2013, so
All right.
it seems like the right amount of time to come out with a new console or something of the sort if they were going to do it.
Very true. That would seem like the best time.
Yeah, but I think it's all a matter of, because even that being said, because the Xbox One came out around the same time as well, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
So to compete with that, Microsoft would have to come out with a new console too. So,
Mm-hmm.
or is it like
Microsoft has Xbox One X that they announced last year, I believe.
true? So maybe so maybe Sony's going to going to release or talk about something to compete with that.
The PS4 too.
Yes, or they're just gonna be complete cop-outs and call it the PS5, which does not roll off the tongue as well.
No. Doesn't.
And then with Square Enix and stuff, I'm kind of hoping they talk a little bit more about Life is Strange and stuff like that, and Life is Strange Season 2.
Okay. Anything else you add into that list?
Well, I'm also with Sparkle Demon and wanting to see what, and I know it's not gonna like matter too much to me until I get more into Fallout and the lore, but also Fallout 76.
Yep.
Which he brought up a point of how This one is maybe not coming out solely from Bethesda, just because the Bethesda ones are all like numbered ones, but ones like New Vegas, they always have someone else attached to it.
Okay.
So it's also seeing too if another company is attached to this game, or if it is just solely Bethesda and they're just doing something different.
That would be interesting to see.
Yes. Thank you, Sparkle Demon, for adding a point to my things. Your turn.
My turn? Alright.
Your turn.
I'm gonna go down the list. I'm trying to remember who did this game, or who announced this game last year. Let me just quickly check. I think it's who I think it is. Alright, yes. Starting, I'm gonna go through the list of, like, when the conferences are gonna happen. EA. I think it was last year, they announced Anthem. I'm really interested to see more stuff about Anthem. That's about it for that. Microsoft, not a whole lot. Bethesda, Fallout 76. It's called 76.
Yep.
Because I was making the jokes of, like, we're all Fallouts now.
I'm really glad you made that joke, too. Because I made that joke, and Sparkle Demon just sort of, like, hypothetically put his head in his hands and was just like...
As soon as I heard the name, I was like, Soldier 76? Instantly. Really interested to see what's from Ubisoft. I honestly haven't been keeping up with Ubisoft much.
I haven't
to see what they're coming out with.
Yeah.
And then Nintendo. Oh boy, Nintendo. They're having their Splatoon 2 World Championship during E3, starting June 11th. Super pumped about that.
Bet you are.
They announced Smash Brothers for the Switch in their last Direct, which they're having a Smash Bros. Invitational for that.
I forgot about that, and I hate myself for forgetting about that.
Super pumped to see stuff about Smash for Switch.
Yes.
I think they're going to announce the official date for Octo Expansion on this date, or on this event. It wouldn't make sense why they wouldn't. Like, it just lines up so perfectly. Might as well just announce Octo Expansion then, because it's coming out in the summer. So those are the two things that I want to hear about. And then the one thing that I'm really hoping that they end up announcing, which has probably been on everyone's list since the Switch has come out, Animal Crossing for Switch.
Yes!
If they announce Animal Crossing for Switch, I'm pretty much dropping everything and pre-ordering nothing but that.
I'm pre-ordering that and Smash. Those are like my two main things on my list.
Yeah. Smash and Animal Crossing are like the two main things where as soon as it's available, I'm pre-ordering it.
Yep. Because, like, I've been wanting a new Animal Crossing game so bad.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people have said that they're satisfied with Pocket Camp when it comes to Animal Crossing games, but I'm not satisfied with Pocket Camp. I was satisfied with Pocket Camp for, like, a little while, but now it's like, dude, I just want a game.
Oh, and then there's Pokemon. Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee.
Yeah.
And then it would be really cool if they announce some new stuff about the Pokemon game coming out in 2019.
It would be great
that would be
if they did that. It would be.
But yeah, that is my list. And with that, we shall begin mentioning what do we plan next for this month. Of course, E3.
Yeah.
We'll probably make a podcast, like right after E3. As soon as the last conference is done, we'll do a podcast. Because
just talking about like E3 and our thoughts and if any of the things that we were hoping for were actually talked about.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I know mine, half of it was all speculation.
Yeah, a lot of this is just speculation. There is rumors that Fortnite is coming out for the Switch, which would be interesting.
It would be.
If it does, I might try streaming Fortnite. Get on that jump on the bandwagon. Woohoo. I don't know, Fortnite's interesting. Just my computer has a hard time running it. So
It
I don't
is.
play it much.
It is interesting, but I could also be on the, because I'm kind of on the fence about it. But I could also be saying that too, just because I'm not. I learned playing it that I'm not really into the battle royale style
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
I play it with like friends and stuff, but it's not something I would choose to play on my own.
Yeah.
I guess let's put it that way.
That makes sense. Yeah. Not a whole lot planned for this month in terms for me. Same games. I have my disaster pile of manga here that I need to read. Which
And you're not going to buy anymore.
If you're in our Discord group, you would have seen the horrifying picture of all the manga that I own that I have not read yet.
And even if you are in the Discord group, you do not understand. Because this pile, it's been building massively.
It has.
I've, how long have I known you? 2 years now, maybe?
Yeah. Almost 3, I think.
Yeah. And during that time, when I first met him, his manga pile was big. And now it's gotten progressively bigger. And it's like, you need an intervention. You need to stop, and you just need to read, man.
That was Tracey's first impression of me. We need to get you an intervention. We need to have a Manga Readers Anonymous.
We just all need to sit down and just open with Nico. You have a problem.
Yeah, not a whole lot of plans. So there's probably going to be a lot of manga on my list next month. Expect it. If there's not, shame on me.
Yeah.
And also, if you're not in our Discord and didn't see that post, you should join our Discord. Link in the description.
We post cool things, and there are cool people in it.
Energy. You can chat with us, and you can play video games with us too, which is super awesome. And also notifies you when any of us go live or when any of us upload a YouTube video. So you get all of your lovely notifications of the entire Valorum crew right in one spot.
It's pretty great.
It's fantastic. And we have all of our lovely viewers there already who are just super awesome and super supportive. We love having them there.
They're all very lovely.
Hearts to all. I know you can't see me, but I'm doing the little heart symbol with my hands.
Hey, me too.
You guys are great. What do you have planned?
I don't have a whole lot planned either. My first plan is to actually watch some anime, because I've been very bad with that, because I've been very busy.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as games goes, I'm hoping by the end of the month, and this is a very ambitious thing because I have a lot of games going on. I'm hoping by the end of the month to get that, to get those achievements in BioShock. And I'm also hoping to get somewhere in the main story in either Fallout game I'm playing.
Sounds good.
Yeah. That's about it.
Cool.
That's all I got.
That is all the time we have for this month's podcast. If you enjoyed, give it a like. Let us know you enjoyed it, so on and so forth. Be sure to subscribe to get notified. And if you want to check out more of myself or Tracey, our links will be in the description for both our Twitters, our Twitch, our YouTubes. And, everything for Valorum will also be down there.
I know we didn't talk about it enough, but why not join the Discord?
Yeah, join the Discord. Link is also in the description. You can chat with myself, Magical Girl Tracey, Elmian, and Sparkle Demon, and all of our wonderful viewers, and you get to play some video games with us, which is super cool, and we love playing video games with you, especially me, because you guys are super cool, and I can't thank you guys enough.
That's so much energy, man. You need to calm down.
Alright. That's all the time we have for today. And we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.